There's a radiothon that's going to be happening actually on Sunday evening on Rabbi Bulka's show, and it's about creating and having the opportunity for these quilts to be made and to be donated. And joining us from Victoria's Quilts, the Canadian founder, Betty Giffen. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
And just in speaking to you, this is a wonderful organization that really provides these beautiful quilts to those that are in need or going through something that they need the comforts for. If you can run through what the organization does, that would be wonderful.
Well, we're a group of volunteers, and we, for the most part, are addicted quilters.
Addicted quilters, I like that.
Addicted quilters. And as quilters, eventually your family has quilts in every room in their house. So we had to find an outlet for our addiction. And so we make quilts for cancer patients. There's no fee involved. They're always a gift. And we send them anywhere in Canada.
You just recently handed out your 28,000th
28,000th quilt.
And I ask you, how does one keep track of this? But really, everything between all of the groups, it comes back to one central location.
Yes, in the Ottawa area, the quilts are made in various groups throughout the city, and then they all come back to one location where we have a group of volunteers who marry the quilts to a name, and then they go out either for hand delivery locally or in the mail if they're going outside the city.
You say, a ton of these come back, and you see everyone that's coming through. Do you admire the work? For you as an addicted quilter, that you literally could just look at this and see what people have done or what they've created?
It always amazes me because we try not to put too many restrictions on our quilters. We don't want to stifle their creativity. And you can send the same fabric to 2 or 3 different people, and you will get 2 or 3 different quilts back. And they are always beautiful. Not always the colors that I would like, but that's personal choice, right? But they are always well made, and we know that the people who receive them are just absolutely delighted.
Deeply touched by it. Have you seen that? For you, you're seeing so many of the quilts actually coming in, but have you had the opportunity to see and speak with people who have been the recipients of these quilts?
Yes, for a number of years I delivered quilts personally, usually to hospitals and hospices. So yes, I've had that opportunity to give someone a quilt and see the look on their face, the tears in their eyes. We receive notes from people telling us how much the quilts mean to them. And everyone treats their quilt differently. I remember one of the first ones I sent out, I got a note from a gentleman saying it's too beautiful to use, so I hung it on the wall.
It's a wonderful compliment right there. But I think it's a reflection of what people are going through, and they do have a strong connection to that quilt and what it represents.
They do.
Of course, funding for things like this are needed, and awareness, and quilters. So what happens over the radiothon?
We will spend some time with Rabbi Bulka. He very generously donates his show to us. And people can call in and talk to us, ask questions of us, or if they've received a quilt from us and wish to express their feelings about that, they're welcome to phone in, and there'll be another set of telephone numbers where they can phone in to make their pledges.
Okay, and the pledge is going for fabrics and...
fabrics to make more quilts. On average, it costs us $40 per quilt, which doesn't sound like very much.
When you're making 28,000 of them, then it really does add up.
Exactly, and so every donation helps. We, like so many other NPOs this year, are experiencing a drop in donations. It's just a fact of the economy. And so any help that people can give us, know that will go to provide comfort to someone.
And of course, everything being done by volunteers.
Yes.
This is pure volunteer hours. So there's the information on their website, victoriasquiltscanada.com, and keep in mind that we will have on Sunday nights from 9 to 11 p.m. on 580 CFRA the radiothon to help in terms of raising some funds and bring awareness to what it is that you're doing. Good luck with the 29,000th quilt that you guys will be delivering in some time. We do have to take a commercial break. We'll be back with your 8 o'clock news headlines.